we are at Crater of Diamonds State Park, where we're going to try our luck. We have heard all sorts of stories about people who have found diamonds, large diamonds, over 33,000 diamonds found here since it became a state park. And so this is our first time here. We're super excited. We're John and Amy with TPF Trips, Places, and Fun. So if you'd like to come along and see if we strike it rich, then you're going to want to check out this video.
If we strike it rich, this might be our last video.
Alright, so we rented some tools. We got 2 of the basic sets, which included a shovel, a bucket, and a screen. And they said each of those basic sets is good for 2 to 3 people. There's 5 of us, so we got 2. It was $24 and then a $90 deposit, which we'll get back when we turn everything else, or everything back in.
So do we know what to do with these tools?
Not totally yet. We're gonna have to figure it out. But hey, on what, a day or 2 ago, somebody found a diamond that was about 3/4 of a carat. White diamond. So.
Oh, yesterday and the day before yesterday.
All right. We got 4 sifters, 2 different kinds. I don't know the difference between the kinds. And what does a diamond look like? Do you even know?
Oh my gosh. I think we're in over our heads.
Do we even know what a diamond looks like? Like, what are we looking for? We should have looked at some pictures or some. Does somebody have? Dad, do you have your knife?
So we have no idea what we're doing, like at all. And so we got our tools, and we are deciding to go ahead and get closer to the wet sifting area, maybe, so we don't have to haul our buckets full of dirt over there back and forth. A lot of people have wagons. We have no wagon. We're doing it old school, like back in the day. We also have no idea what diamonds look like at all. It doesn't look like what they look like in the jewelry store. It basically looks like dirt. See, there could be diamonds all over the place here. They say diamonds are heavier. They're heavier than regular rocks. So this is definitely supposed to be fun, but I think it's going to be a lot of hard work. Anybody ever see that movie, kind of that kids movie, Holes? That's what it reminds me of. So now we are doing wet sifting. So you get a bunch of gravel, and then you clean it out, and you look for glistening.
Except we messed with it.
All we got was dirt. Pro tip, if you come, wear old shoes that you don't care if they are ruined forever, because it's muddy. And also you want to come after a rain, which has been raining a lot lately. If it hasn't been raining a lot, you're going to kind of be out of luck. And you want to come shortly after they, what do they call it, till the ground or whatever. See how they do that? And it's actually, I think, been back into April the last time they did it, so it's been a while. So that's not working in our favor, but it did rain. There is a 1.2 mile hiking trail that you can enjoy while you're here. It takes about an hour. So So there's the diamond area where we're hunting for diamonds, and then there's the trail, and this is where it starts, right up in there. There's diamond mining equipment up in there, and unique geological features. In the meantime, folks are working hard. I guess you just sit down, you camp out, and you just go through the dirt looking for tiny diamonds. And boy, it's harder than I thought it would be. So they'll put a big giant shovel in the ground where significant diamonds have been found. So for example, the Star of Arkansas was found right here. So how we doing?
I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I had to look at the instructions on the signs. There's diamond hunting tips and tips on how to wet sift and stuff like that. So don't totally know what we're doing yet, but we're getting there.
We're not rich though.
No, not yet. Did you tell people about how it's better to come after it's been raining?
I did. Okay. And it's better to come right after they plow the land. But it's been since April. We got another shovel, and that was found right here. So this is what we're doing wrong. Instead of doing all this digging, we need to rest under a shade tree and then just kind of look around for something glistening. So we're doing all this heavy labor, and we're not supposed to be doing that. It's supposed to be, there's a tree right there. We can rest under that tree and then find diamonds. So Amy, we had this grand plan this morning. Actually, last night we went to bed in our barn. Hey, that's another video. They gotta watch that.
Awesome place to stay.
We stayed. What's the name of the town? Washington, Arkansas.
Yes.
Wow.
We stayed at Coulter Farmstead. It was an amazing stay. One of the best places we've ever stayed.
And so we were thinking we have got to be first in line, and we got to get out here, and we got to rush.
They open at 8 a.m. They're open 8 to 4.
That's how we're gonna get all the diamonds.
Yeah, we thought they're gonna open the doors, and we got to rush out there to get the diamonds before everyone else does.
That is not how it works.
That's kind of comical. We could have come at 9. It would have
could have come at any time because you've got this gigantic. Do you know what this reminds me of? The movie Holes.
Oh yeah.
Where they just dig and dig and dig. But yeah, there's no reason to get here early at all.
Unless you want to stay on the heat.
So tell people some of the tips, things we're learning about how to find diamonds, because I still haven't figured it out.
So they would be like shiny because dirt and mud don't stick to diamonds. So if you see something that's shining and, especially when you're sifting, if you see something, that's glistening where the dirt and mud isn't sticking to it, that could be a diamond. They do have people here on site that can look through what you found to tell you whether you actually found a diamond, because we probably need help in that area because we don't totally know. So that's helpful. But they do have a whole list of tips on how to look. Facets, multiple facets, they say.
So we're doing what you call surface searching right now.
A little bit easier than the wet sifting. The wet sifting is fun, kind of like what you get at a theme park when you get the bag and you sift, kind of doing that thing. But after a while, it gets heavy and kind of tedious. But for now, if you do surface searching, and actually a lot of people find them just surface searching.
There's a guy that found the biggest one ever just sitting under a shade tree.
Yeah,
so I was gonna try that.
Recently, yeah. That seems like an easier way to do it.
So as you're walking around, this is what you're looking at. And in this mess of rocks and pebbles and gravel and dirt, you're trying to find something unique, shiny, glistening, and it's not going to be super obvious, and they're not going to be big. They're going to be pretty small. I would say maybe something like that size. Maybe that's probably what the biggest it would ever be, something like that. So wow, this is quite a project. We may not find any diamonds today. It's recommended to bring a flashlight, and now being here, I can see how it would be really helpful, like one of those high-power mag lights. because just looking down at the dirt and everything looks the same. But if you had a flashlight, and then you would see something glistening, I think that would be kind of a benefit. And we were gonna bring flashlights, but we forgot them. So I don't see a whole lot of other people out here with flashlights right now. And I wonder, would it be a good idea to come out at night? That, in my mind, that would make the most sense, because you're walking around and it's dark and you're doing the flashlight and then you're just glistening like a Christmas tree. Am I wrong? Probably, because they're not open at night. So anyway, I haven't found anything yet. So apparently there's a spot here, actually multiple places around here where you can store your equipment. I wonder if you can rent these little cages out and leave your equipment here instead of hauling it back and forth every day. So these are for the real hardcore people, which that's not us. Yeah, there's more over there. So this place is huge, and this is on the back end. I'm far away from Amy and them. Oh, I think I found Amy. She's way over there. Let me zoom in. Anyway, and the kids are on the other side of that structure. And so we can see there's some shovels. I don't know that I'm going to end up going way over there. There's a shovel. So a diamond was found there. And there's a shovel. A diamond was found there. These are big diamonds. There's diamonds found all the time, but those are some of the big ones. And you can see not as many people over here, but we do have somebody. But they like set up their mining camp right there. Their own little. See, they're right next to the cages where you can store your stuff. So I found something that glistens. I think it's just like quartz. So depending on what time of year it is and if it rained or not and where you're going, you gotta be careful or you're gonna get nice and muddy. Amy's way over there. I gotta get from here to there. She's over by that tree. Can I do it? I think I can do it. I found something. It glistens, Amy. It glistens.
Something, but I don't think it's a diamond, but it's some sort of something. We can have them look at it.
Yeah. Boy, this place is humongous. Look, even it goes way back there.
I think I read 37 acres, so that's a lot of ground to cover. Literally, get it?
Oh, good job, Amy. Oh, that's our problem. Says you just have to know what you are looking for.
Yeah, that's our problem.
We don't know what we're looking
He
for.
says that when I got it in my hand, I was shaking like a leaf. Some people had to help him walk to the office because he could hardly walk. Wow. See, I wish they would show what it looked like. Is this what it actually looked like, or is this after it's cut?
It's in the rough.
It says it's rough. Oh, okay. So it does look like a diamond. See, I was thinking it would look like a rock, and then you cut it open. It looks like a diamond or something. So it actually looks like a diamond.
Yeah. This gives brand new meaning to the term diamond in the rough, because this is the rough right here. And there are literally diamonds. There are diamonds here. They're here. There are diamonds. They're here. They're here. There are diamonds. There are diamonds everywhere. But where? Where could they be? Amy's over there now. Looking for a diamond in the rough. Amy's a diamond in the rough. That's for sure. And there's my daughter. Have you found any diamonds yet? No. Well, you're grounded then.
What? I can't find any diamonds yet?
No, I'm supervising.
You're grounded.
It's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Eva's got a pail right there full of maybe diamonds. No. Ella brought up a good point.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said out of everybody that she believes that I have the greatest chance of finding a diamond because
You found an iWatch.
I found an Apple Watch
at the bottom of the ocean.
at the bottom of the ocean. That's on a previous video. And I found $120 just laying on the ground at City Museum, and that's
In a
another
cave.
video.
Yeah.
In a cave, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a pretty good shot, but you better get to work because you're not going to find one just sitting. Well, I don't know. That one guy found one laying under a shade
That's
tree.
exactly my point. Here we have a
Lay
shade
under that
tree.
and take a look.
Yeah, because I'm more of a supervisor than a shoveler. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't keep from stepping in a mud puddle. But here's what's cool. Literally, we are standing on top of millions of dollars. For real. And we just can't find millions of dollars, but it's there. Did you find anything, Jet? All right, Amy. I looked everywhere, so there are no diamonds in this area over here, and there's no diamonds. There's no diamonds over there.
You covered all of it.
I covered it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do some surface searching. The wet sifting is really a workout, so that we're kind of tired, but we're gonna walk around and do some surface searching, which a lot of people find the diamonds just by doing that. You and Jet are gonna go wash our equipment and turn it in to get our deposit back while the girls and I do more surface searching.
If you find something, it's mine.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about those when we come to it.
I don't think we're gonna come to that bridge.
I have a feeling you're right. We were talking to our host at the farmstead we stayed out yesterday, and he actually said that there are people, there was a lady who like put her kids through college by coming here finding diamonds. I think she maybe was a local and would just come all the time and actually put her kids through college that way. So we're not gonna have probably the same success, you know, at least on this one visit.
No, these guys are not going to college.
But it's pretty interesting, and they probably know what they're doing more than we do.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
We thought it would make for a great video if we struck it rich, but
I think it's still a great video, Amy.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, give a thumbs up if you think it's still a great video.
Even though we didn't strike it rich. At least not yet. We still have some surface searching to do.
Okay, you guys keep searching. We're gonna go turn in this equipment.
Okay.
So as I'm walking back, this just gives you an idea of how big it is and how many people come out. Today's what is today? Tuesday. So you know this is gonna be busier on the weekends. And some people are hardcore about this. They are for real. You know, I don't know how long people stay, how long they dig. Are they gonna be here all day? Are they gonna give up like us? But it does really kind of just show you people are serious, they're hardcore, they got the equipment. That's love. That's true love right there. Doing it as a couple. But this place is massive. And I haven't heard anybody screaming, I found a diamond. I don't know if they do that, but I haven't heard it. The little water park here opens at 11, so they're getting ready. You gave up?
Yeah.
Where's Mom?
She's still looking.
She's still hunting diamonds?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I discovered?
What?
That the diamonds are typically about the size of a BB. That's quite a difficult thing to find.
Yeah, it's like that big.
Yeah. So, but is this a cool place?
Yeah.
Are you tired? It's a lot of hard work.
If you're gonna come on a day that it's not as hot.
It's a good idea. I like your shirt. TPF Travel. That's the best YouTube channel in the world. That's what I've heard anyway. That's what I've heard.
All right, so we are done. I'm not sunburned. My face turns bright red when I get hot. So that's what's going on.
They can't see
here.
it anyway. You're in the shadows.
Oh, okay, good. But for an extra fee, they also have this water park here. So if you've done, you know, the diamond hunting and you're really hot and you need to cool off, you could get into the water park, and that would be a great way to refresh. So we were here about 2.5 hours almost and didn't find anything. I think the majority of people will not find anything, but for the lucky few, they will be very happy. But you can see right now there's people behind me. There's 3 different ways to search for diamonds. One is surface searching, just kind of sitting in a spot and looking all around you for something shiny, or slowly going over areas and looking for anything that sparkles. You can also do dry sifting, where with the sifters you can rent, you can sift the dry sand, or you can do the wet sifting where you put a bunch of dirt in your sifter and they have these areas full of water where you can do the wet sifting, and they say that's your best shot to maybe find diamonds.
You forgot the 4th way.
What's that?
Shade tree.
Oh yeah, laying in the shade tree and just happening upon a diamond. That's the way we want to do it.
Yeah.
A large diamond, right?
Yep.
But anyway, we're leaving, not having struck it rich, but that's okay. We had a great time. What a great activity for kids and families, and even lots of people just by themselves from all over hoping to strike it rich.
I feel guilty, actually.
Yeah.
Because I was reading kind of the tips. One of the guys who found diamonds, he said, perseverance, do not give up.
Yeah, and we did after
We did.
2.5 hours.
We did not persevere. We did give up.
So it's kind of our fault. But I did read an article that they said some kid came and within 15 minutes of surface searching had found a diamond. So it's, it's luck of the draw maybe, and also maybe knowing what you're doing, which we didn't really.
And what's really interesting is these people let me zoom, they just camp out. They'll find a spot, and that becomes their spot. And they just sit there. And they're getting all this dirt. So the way we were doing it, like the surface searching, we're looking for obvious things to jump out at us. They are being meticulous in little areas of dirt.
Yeah, there's different ways to do it for sure, which our way we obviously didn't do it the most successful way, but there are lots of different ways to do it. And I walked past a guy who seems like he does it all the time. He even had a shirt that said diamond digger, and he was talking to people about the kind of dirt where he's found out diamonds and stuff like that. So, there's people who really, really know what they're doing. But anyway, that's not us. I don't have that shirt. Yeah, no, you don't. And I don't think you maybe deserve even to wear that shirt.
No,
I
don't.
Okay. It's all right, but we had a great time. What a fun activity, and I hope you can try it out for yourself sometime at Crater of Diamonds State Park in Arkansas. Thanks for following along. Safe travels, everyone.